I'm going to the airport.
Yeah.
Okay, and I
LAX.
Yeah, I'm from
LAX.
Oh.
Yeah, from Santa Clarita. I'm going to LAX.
Ooh, that's a hike.
Okay. Normally it takes an hour, right? Mm-hmm. So my flight's at like 7 something. So I'm looking because of the fires and stuff. So I look on on Apple Maps. That's the one I use the most.
Okay.
And it says 3 hours.
Oh.
Okay. It says 3 hours. And so they have me because I look at the route they had, and the route is like we're trying to avoid whatever.
Sure.
And I was like, what? So I leave.
Yeah.
But at that time though, at that time in the morning,
bless you. That was
God. It
that
said
was
2
terrible.
hours. But I left and I just ignored it and I just drove the way I was supposed to drive.
And it was fine, right?
It was fine.
I know.
And so I'm sitting at the airport 2.5 hours before my
Hell
flight.
yeah, dude! You watch my special?
You know,
you got time?
They had it in the United Lounge. It was crazy.
You know what it is? You know
fun?
what it is? Your Apple Maps thinks you're a giant pussy.
I think so.
That's what it is.
That's who runs the Apple Maps? My dad, bro.
Yeah.
That's what my dad would leave so early
So
for the
early.
airport. Now it's in me, dude.
Yeah.
And people get so mad at me.
Not
like
me.
the people I travel with, like the for my job, for stand up, they get mad at me. And then my wife is like, "We don't have to." I'm like, "Dude, you never know."
Yeah.
Guess who never missed a flight? Oh, oopsie daisy,
I
dude.
haven't either though, and I get there 30 minutes before it
You will.
leaves.
You
Yeah,
will.
you will.
I've been flying
And
forever.
You've missed a flight.
Never.
He'll be me.
Not
He'll
once.
be me. He'll be me while you're on the ground, all pissed off.
No.
Flying.
No, I have
thought you were dying.
noise canceling headphones. Noise canceling headphones.
yeah.
So I don't even.
Nah, I don't. I have. Dude,
Did the fires affect you at all?
Yeah, they did because we lost power for 2 days, and then my parents came and they're still with me because La Cañada is.
That's on. Yeah,
It's not. It's
just the
I know
air
people
quality.
Who, yeah, the air quality.
quality.
No, but I know people who like lost their yards in La Cañada
But
and shit.
where you're at in Santa Clarita, nothing. Right?
Nothing. And the thing is, we're in a new build area that
Yeah.
we don't even have power lines. Everything's underground.
Right,
Every
right,
house
right,
has
right.
sprinkler system. And it's like, but I don't know.
Well,
But
you don't know.
Can I tell you guys something? This is crazy.
Okay.
though, man.
We're in the right
When
place for you to
look
tell
at
us stuff.
When you look at the Palisades,
what we do.
you look at if you're living in the Palisades, let's
Yeah.
say,
You still live
and
there?
you got like a $5-10 million house,
Okay.
in the middle of a neighborhood.
Yeah.
There's nothing in you.
Nah, you go. I'm
Nothing in you that's thinking,
You go, I'm fine.
oh, this whole neighborhood's going to go up in flames as big as Manhattan.
No, because you think the firefighters will have water to battle it.
I mean,
Nah, even
don't
still,
vibe
though,
right
you're
now.
like-
no, that's not
How's
even.
that a vibe?
fine. Even leaving vibing gone.
Nick, how am I vibing?
I'm just
Did
saying,
they not have
forget-
water?
There's a lot of
Regardless of that.
conflicting information out there.
Yes, there is.
There's no conflicting.
Brendan, you don't know what
We know
actually
for
is
a
happening.
fucking fact, bro.
You can look up, you can debunk anything online. We don't know. There's so much
That's not even
misinformation
my
out there.
point.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
yeah, the
Go
point,
ahead.
yeah,
My
take that
point-
out of it.
Yeah, take it out. That's what I'm trying to
Take
say.
it out.
Forget the vibe.
Yeah, fuck water.
The point I'm trying to make is, like, there's nothing in you that you're thinking, oh, well, even if a house across the street catches on
Yeah.
fire, they'll take care of that, and
Right,
I don't have to
right,
worry.
right.
Because here's another thing too. A lot of those people, like, their fire insurance, not the ones that got taken away. I'm saying a lot of people's fire insurance, they just let it lapse. Because it's like, maybe it's going to double the next year, and they go, well, I think we'll be fine
really?
right
Which is
here.
wild.
Which is wild.
Especially in that area.
No, but dude.
No, not-
dude.
you-
Not in
bro,
the
I
area I'm
wouldn't-
talking about.
Look,
I'm
I
not
would
in
never-
the hills, but I'm talking about, it's
Yeah,
like
I
on
know,
the
flats.
ground,
Yeah.
dude. It looks like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Look, I would never not have fire insurance. I would get the fire insurance no matter what. But I certainly understand someone in the middle of the Palisades next to Vaughn's.
Yes.
That's like, I'll get it next time. You
Well,
know,
especially if you're like
not
these
that
people
they
that
have
have,
Vaughn's
well,
at
first of all,
Palisades, but-
I guess if you have a $20 million
Gilson's.
home,
Yeah,
you have the
Gilson's.
money to
Yeah, Sprouts,
spend,
right.
$1,000 a month to get whatever it is.
But bro,
it's really
fire,
expensive.
dude. The fire insurance I got
You know
at
what's
my
even
house.
more than that? You know what's even more than that though? Is the earthquake
Is
insurance.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The fire insurance that I got was like, oh man, maybe I won't get this house. No, it's
No, straight up.
It's crazy.
State Farm, I've been 20 years. They dropped me. I went, this is criminal. You dropped me because I'm in a fire. That's why I have
today,
fucking insurance.
right, or, this
last
week?
month. They dropped me last month. I was arguing with them, and they're like, yeah, man, it's just not.
So now what?
So we got another carrier, but
yeah.
the premium's insane.
Yeah, well,
Especially if you already established. Like I feel like I just have a new mortgage, so you have to pay for insurance for a year already through the mortgage.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going to happen in a year. They might be like, okay, now we're doing this. But I mean, what I'm saying though is like, and you know what's going to happen too? This is the sucky part. These big freaking companies like Blackstone or whatever, these big real estate companies, they're going to swoop into that area.
Correct,
They're going to go to somebody who's got like, they had a $10 million house, but they don't necessarily have the money to rebuild.
So
Or
they'll buy the land.
They're going to be like, hey, we'll give you $3 million.
Did you see that black dude on?
crazy,
He was on KTLA, and they were interviewing him. He's pissed, lost his house.
Don't ruin it. I'm not caught up on KTLA.
Hey man, spoiler!
Come on, say spoiler alert. So
No, he goes out to Altadena is predominantly black neighborhood.
Yeah,
He goes,
80%.
Altadena, do not sell. He goes, do whatever you can, do not fucking sell, because then we're gonna lose our neighborhood. That's what they do.
it's pretty crazy. It is 80% black homeowners there, which
Well,
is
it's one of the because it was one of the first neighborhoods ever that black people could live in California.
oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's one of the
really?
originals, yeah.
It's crazy, man. It sucks.
What do you say? This is it?
Is this him?
No,
Oh, damn.
this dude was live, not giving a fuck. He was like, "Do not sell. Do not sell these corrupt corporations, and we lose our fucking."
That's what they're
community."
gonna do, man. That's what they're trying to do.
That's what they do in Hawaii.
They do it
That's
everywhere.
What, Newsom even alluded to it on fucking KTLA.
Oh, don't ruin it. I'm not caught up. That's season, man. I'm still on last season.
Is that season 2? Nah, man. I just, and again, from all of us at the Golden Hour, our hearts go out to everybody that
really,
like lost their
really,
home or
really.
they know
Such a
someone
shame.
that has, and because it's not just the homes too, man. It's the schools. I mean, I have a kid now, so all these things are in my head.
Yeah.
Imagine, you got Boston and Tiger. They can't go to their school anymore.
They didn't have
Crazy.
school all last week.
No, I'm talking about.
I mean,
they
this
can
guy-
never go again because
I
it's
know.
gone. It's like
I
know
get
what
it.
he's saying, yeah.
I know what he's saying.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
It's really fuck, man.
It's just where I live. It's just a matter of time for that bitch burns down. It might not be this year, not 5 years, not 100%. We got lucky this time. The winds were going a certain way. If they went a different way, our house is fucked.
yeah. So now it's something and there was nothing going on in Santa Clarita, but I was still sitting there like. You look out your window and I'm just seeing all like the big area where they're building other stuff and like, you see brush and like, or even like we live on top of a hill. So then like there's like
You look down on everybody.
no. The other house, because we're in the middle of we have a corner house in the middle, but I can see on the hill, and I bet you those people's fire insurance is even higher.
Did I send the group the picture of the fires by my house? Did I send it to this group
know. I
chat?
don't
Or is
think
that
so,
fire
no.
the kid? You saw it, Chin, right? Oh, wow.
What was right there? It was right there. From your house? From his house?
Yeah, you can see the smoke like right there.
And the kids, like, we're going to baseball because they had tryouts on Sunday. And T's like, Dad, what are we doing? I'm like, but as long as the winds stay that way, we're good. And like, it out. Yeah. I'm like, let's go. You're up. He's like, all right, here we go.
Sucks. But they have to even think about that.
Oh, dude, fuck this place.
Bunch of kids thinking
I know.
about that
Fuck
stuff,
this
dude.
place.
My Calvin was like, he didn't really he's like almost 5, but he's like, the fires, he's like, the wind, what and it's just weird to try and kind of like tell him about it and shit.
My kids were so panicked. The power shut off. They see the fire. It was terrible. And then
Calvin
we had to evacuate to our mother-in-law's, and they love their grandma and grandpa.
Yeah.
So then even this morning, Bossy's like, I want to evacuate.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm like, no.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Fuck.
Oh,
that is terrifying,
Dude,
bro.
yeah. What are we talking
Hold
about?
up. That was on Wednesday.
Jesus.
It got worse Thursday, Friday.
God damn.
Well, you almost don't want to be around there just because of the air quality.
Well, no. He don't give a fuck, bro. The guy doesn't drink water.
Yeah, my shit's already fucked up. It's the least of my problems.